all four home qualifiers without even conceding a goal. Germany won all four away. Qualifying goals so far. Defence today, as we mentioned, is in Belfast. We expect a massive match-up. It's Northern. Thomas Müller leading the Germans. Stephen Davis
against second in Group C. Remember, if Germany avoid defeat tonight, almost onto the head of Sandro Wagner. Anxious early moment there for Northern Ireland. What a shot and what a goal! It's absolutely outstanding from Sebastian Rudy. What a start! Less than a minute. Bayern Munich. Well, he won't score many goals. Like minute and a half played. And the Belfast sort of response will be getting here from Northern Ireland is their captain, Stephen Davis, inside the penalty area, and the shot. Cross delivery. Ter Stegen thought about coming.
He is not far from getting up and on the end of that, and if he gets any kind of...
O'Neill, who has
made slate for something like that.
Space there for Kimmich to dink it into the penalty area, and a good save. Good stop there by McGovern. Germany threatening once more.
I'm going to go forward with purple.
By Draxler, away to the far side. It's Wagner trying to turn. And we've seen getting very far forward, deep into enemy territory here. Again, Lafferty's layoff to Stephen Davis.
Northern Ireland are
right to the heart of the penalty area, right onto the head of Max Hummels and Oliver Norwood.
Confident that he can score from there, unlike... And they've really given those Northern Irish supporters...
McGuinness, Corey Evans right behind him if required. Space, Kimmich had been waiting patiently. In past Goretzka, oh, smacking the post at the head of...
Afraid to whip the crosses in. And that is a wonderful...
Plattenhardt, now Müller. Oh, and just as...
Here the danger for Northern Ireland, wonderful movement.
Teng bringing it forward. Hummels. Wagner with a little touch, creates a bit of space and finds the back of the net. And having hit the post just a few minutes ago, Sandro Wagner doubles Germany's lead. 20 minutes in, they're 2-0 up. Calculating, trying to think of something they can do. Minutes in, they're 2-0 up on Northern Ireland and heading for Kimmich into Sebastian Rudy. Little dink back into Kimmich, superb play, couldn't quite.
About right, isn't it? It's a good decision by the assistant. You see the flag go up.
Boateng. Here's Joshua Kimmich looking towards Müller. Fall and the shot.
Domination, is it, by the away team? Very, very difficult.
Here we go, Chris Brunt then. The chance to put it into the penalty area, and McGuinness.
Close for the two big centre forwards to attack. Fraction over hit.
Brunt forward to Davis.
Detract from a wonderful campaign that they've had.
Wagner forward. Here's Kimmich drilling it in.
Got runners in the middle of the penalty area there. 3-4 German shirts.
In by Kroos.
Hummels. This time, frustrated, comes in.
Forward there by Stephen Davis. Taken by McGuinness. Plattenhardt's there to get in the way, and Hummels as well. Goes to ground.
9 times out of 10, they're going to get given a free kick.
The ball smacking against the post, and Wagner having an effort saved at point blank. Plattenhardt. That was McCauley with the interception. Sebastian Rudy now floating that one in. Just in, which he does, just past Lafferty. There could be a chance here. Ter Stegen makes the save. And the deflection carries it behind. That's the best we've seen from Northern Ireland, and Corey Evans nearly had the ball in the back of the net. Here's Lafferty with the header.
No German player goes with him, but once he gets in that position...
By Kimmich, Wagner, little ball in, Draxler lets it run. Lafferty through the centre. To the break, Kimmich. Qualifying campaign. Here's Hodgson once more, up to McGuinness. Tussling with Platt. The one goal in the first half, rattling the post with an effort. Here's Rudy rolling it in. Didn't quite against Draxler. Beaten by Draxler. Collected by Müller. Ball didn't drop quickly enough.
Ball back. Once it bounces up, it gives.
From Wagner, who's popped out wide here, leaving Thomas Müller in the centre. It's in towards Müller, who gets his head to the ball and very nearly finds the far corner.
Well, I think it's a brilliant save, and that's why Chris Brunt is patting Mike.
At this corner. Germany applying the pressure.
Ball, deep ball from a corner headed in, and a player.
That's McLaughlin. Racing away down the far side. Superb play by Connor.
Look and skill, not one but two little nutmegs through the legs of two German.
It's left Rudy on the ground, but here come Northern Ireland. Lafferty wants it, and he gets it. Dallas is in the...
Determination. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, I really don't.
And Draxler feeds it out wide to Plattenhardt. 5 white shirts up and around the penalty area. Nothing to do here. In from Plattenhardt, not quite onto Wagner's head. It was
Once you get through that press and into the back line.
Crows into Plattenhardt. It's a beautiful piece of build-up play. It might be interesting for the last 5 minutes or so. And it comes from Kimmich, adding it forward to Conor McLaughlin. We saw that excellent run from a few minutes ago. Into the boxing. Germany really putting the pressure on here.
Passed back to by Draxler, who displays lovely control. It would be Tony. And for Michael O'Neill, I guess, you know, when you...
From Gareth McCauley and Dallas. Northern Ireland haven't given up in this one. Still battling away. Flick from Wagner, not quite coming off. He was looking for Müller. Germany looking to add to that. Plattenhardt's delivery. Brunt chasing.
Very proud of what their team...
It's got there ahead of Connor Washington. Now with Stuart Dallas. Brunt. An excellent Germany, but McGuinness has done well. It's into Connor Washington. He's away from Boateng, and it's off the top of the bar.
Well, that was the moment. That really was the moment.
He's away from Evans, away from Brunt too. Now Kroos. Kimmich, as ever, are available on this near side, floating that one in.
A little bit Germany the last 5 minutes or so.
Well, you just get the feeling, certainly there at more. Michael O'Neill only realising that he was available a couple of weeks ago. Here's Leroy Sané.
Composure, skill, works the space.
Norwood with the ball in. Washington footing around, but it was dealt with Sané. And that has Johnny Evans backtracking. Ball played forward. Here comes Thomas Müller back in.
Tight one, but he just delayed the pass and put it.
Kroos finding Johnny Evans in the way. Here by Dallas and by Connor Washington. But here's Jan. Been an outstanding campaign. Plattenhardt with a delivery almost onto Stindl's head, and it's thumped into the back of the net by Joshua Kimmich. Game, set and match to Germany. 3 more points, 3 goals, 5 minutes to go. Northern Ireland 0, Germany 3. Match of the group, a 3-0 win, and he's done exactly. Oh, Northern Ireland 0, Germany 3.
Well, again, Joshua Kimmich.
Well, it'll be a happy flight back to Germany. And remember, there are a good few players who will be on that plane who are not in the squad tonight.
Manage the game, really. They've restricted Northern Ireland to literally a couple of chances.
A consolation goal for the home side here. Well, opportunities have been few and for Saville. Chase for Washington. McGuinness with the ball in. It's not a bad one either.
Comes off Chan. Midriff, really. Hey, brush.
3 minutes of added time. And Plattenhardt with interception ahead of... Forward by Kroos. Great run by...
Any one of those German players, couldn't you?
Saville now for Northern Ireland. Deep in added time. Ball comes in, and it was...
Good ball in. He's the only real player.
Last minute of added time. Headed back in, and they've got a goal. Josh McGuinness. And the Belfast crowd have something to cheer with. Almost the last kick.
Their consolation. And it's reward for a wonderful camp.
Josh McGuinness. Good moment there for Josh McGuinness, scoring against the world champion.
Simon Don, thank you very much. There you have it. Germany qualifies. Germany make their way through. Taking on 21 minutes. It all started Germany top of the tree with Northern Ireland fighting in with that. Champions are on their way to the World Cup. All right, let's head over.